Oh, it's been a good while since I streamed this game last. I haven't really touched Fallout 76 for like a month since I was focused on other stuff, both offline and online. But back to streaming it some more. So I guess I'm gonna do this every time I finish up my stream. I'm gonna read out to a drawing streamer. See how that goes as an experiment. See how well my follower base grows. Also, I'm kind of at the point where I wonder if I should continue playing Fallout 76 or not. I've just been at that type of dilemma now with the game. Oh, so I guess you got a day off or something, Mentos. No school, no work. Cool. Well, welcome on in. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time you're seeing me stream this game. So this will be interesting. So oh, so here's my character in the game. Well, Leniri in the game gave her like a jumper suit. All of the different weapons that I have for her. I still do. It's just that I haven't touched on it as much. I haven't touched on the game as much, whether it be streaming it or just playing it on my own time, in my personal world. But yeah, I still do play it. Just haven't gotten around to it as much as like this game and a few others. Right, so all of these weapons are all actually okay. The handmade, I need to give it its final version. I need to get the maxed out version. Same goes for the Enclave plasma rifle, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, yeah, so a couple of the weapons here I need to max out. But I won't focus on that too much until I get to level 50 in the game. I just, oh wait, before I even bothered doing that, just gotta get this set up and get some buffs before he even gets started. You remember how you told me that you were taking some kind of English class, Mentos? Or something along the line of, like, learning English or something? Okay, I got the XP boost for that. Oh. Did they update the textures? Seems like it. Seems like they did since the last time I touched on this game. As Leniri. I'm doing good. Just still continuing to find a job IRL. Still applying to them. But also at the same time just doing other stuff as well. It's kind of a balance of IRL stuff and then streaming related stuff. Just Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube. Okay, I just need to make I need to make some repairs before I head off and do the Brotherhood quest. Okay, all of my weapons are good. And now for my armor. Yeah, just Twitch now. Although I had Kick, but I decided to close my account for that just because I did not like how it was being executed, or how there was like a lot of controversies with that website as of late. Well, I mean, with also Twitch also has its fair share of controversies, but it's more well behaved compared to Kick. Okay, armor is doing fine, so. Alright, I think. Oh, wait. I need to check my power armor as well. I think good. More or less. Something like what exactly? Okay, yeah, so... No, I did not mean to put you away. Right, so I'm already at okay, I'm already halfway through the Brotherhood quest line, and right now it's just like right now the leadership's kind of divided between Ramani and Knight and Shin.
Ad Victoria.
Let's hear what Scribe Valdez called us back here for.
But how much longer until they break through?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you. Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He's gonna love it.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
If that's what they're called, it's a fitting name. But I'm not really worried about semantics right now. All I know is that they were very big, very green, and very good at using weapons.
Yep,
All the more
that's a
we can get
super
down there and
mutant.
help. Let's go.
Hurry!
Yep, that's a super mutant right
Shin's here
there.
to show those mutants who's boss.
Take some of that, some of this, and take that. Followers-wise, what you've already seen me post the 200 followers picture, Mentos, but yeah. Doing pretty well with gaining new followers recently.
We're holding them. For now. But how much longer until they break through?
Good. Our initiate's held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned,
Fort Atlas?
reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
So soon?
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
Not from my experience.
You're really buying into this plan? After what she pulled at the transmitter?
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
Cavalry's arrived. And not a
A
moment
surgical
too soon.
strike. I suppose that could work. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded. Good luck. I believe in you. All of you.
Paladin Romani herself. Now we're talking.
Just gotta collect a little bit here. Some good loot before I head off. And this whole time, they still haven't figured out how to combine the stuff into one. Alright, anyway. Keep forgetting that this isn't DRG where I can just throw a flare.
I expected more. Surrender to the brother.
Ceasefire! We're clear.
What is it?
I'm proud of our initiates holding the barricade.
I gave them a proper education.
You never know how someone will react when they first see combat. Many were peaceful people before we came along.
Like that Putnam boy our friend here recruited, without any authority to do so.
The initiates saw an opportunity and took
Kill
it.
you quick!
We're lucky to have him.
One way.
Targets eliminated. Well done.
Lot of stuff to loot. I'm so used to DRG with the scout lighting up a cave. Yeah, this is just so dark. It's just a very dark cave where I wish I had flares right now. Guess I'll stick with the 50 caliber.
More than just another of your damn offenses.
We'll survive this one like we survived all the others.
Not when you keep taking success for granted.
You mistake confidence for complacency. Now we can move.
No! We are the future. No, brother. No!
Leveled up.
Damn it! Find cover! Getting hit hard! Providing covering fire!
my queue to collect. Yeah, I think at this point I might as well just completely switch to heavy guns completely. As long as I have enough ammo to spare. Because rifles ain't doing it for me. Rifles ain't doing it for me at this point. That's everything. Alright, elevator time. Yes, I think once I get back, I'm just gonna have to ditch all of the other weapons and just take the heavy weapons with me. What's up, Nox?
We're holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
Oh, right. You were talking about Gamer's Feud. I thought it happened last week or two. Or I guess they're starting starting a new event right now. Maybe other than that, just trying to get the technical stubs. Yeah, I did see you were on Discord a couple of minutes ago. And I assume you're getting to work on that. I don't know if you know this, but Tsuki did try out this game and figure out a way to mod a character. But yeah, Bethesda has a problem with that if you do so. Not changing like the gameplay to get an advantage, just mainly like changing the look of your character. But I've seen the stream, the experienced players told Suki like Bethesda doesn't fuck around with people who try to mod the game in terms of looks. But Suki managed to successfully mod their character. And as always, it looked fantastic. But of course, they only tried the game once. I wouldn't blame them if they stopped playing the game altogether. Because yeah, the graphics look a bit boring. And obviously the characters being a bit boring.
I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Unless you enjoy witty humor like I do.
We're holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
Hey there.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past, and will in the future. Maybe now you see the merit of my command, Initiate. Act together without hesitation, and we can win any battle.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
As you should, Valdez. As you should.
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Ramani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Ramani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Night Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses. Paladin Ramani's leadership has taken us this far, and she does truly care for all the people we've met along the way. Still, I can't help but wonder if her aggressive tactics and trusting attitude will invite trouble without the structure of the Elders to temper her. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Until next time.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Watch your step, it's a mess up here.
I doubt it would work out.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
The leadership of the Brotherhood or Pride whores. That's basically what it is, the Brotherhood leadership. They just love Pride so much. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, okay, I already have the Bear Arms perk. Okay, I'll just allocate to a different, special. Alright, I'll do Demolition Expert. Which, for that, I only need to get it to 4 stars. And then stop from there. Alright, I'll just head back to my base and replace all of my rifles with just heavy guns now. Since that's what I'm gonna be focusing on with the Leniri for now on. Pretty much be on the same stage as Pierre. If you can without pissing off Bethesda, since apparently they hate that when you try to mod an online game. Especially if it's your character. Alright, I've achieved rank 43. Mid-weapon. Still, oh yeah, also Triple Z as well. Yeah, it's just Hoyoverse doesn't like it apparently when you mod their games. Kind of a bitch though. Kind of a bitch though, since they're missing a huge opportunity right there. To allow players to mod their games. Like with other game developers. Okay. Right, so I haven't shown you Leniri. Let me get some good lighting. Here she is.
Is that my heart beating faster or a Geiger counter? No, it's a Geiger counter.
I went for the tomboy look for Leniri, since of course she is a tomboy character after all. Weapons. Yeah, so I need to start over with my weapon wheel. And make the 50 caliber the main rifle.
You look like you need some pointers lectures on how to handle robots. Care for a demonstration?
Oh yeah, the one who's talking, this is Adelaide. The Assaultron, who's also a showgirl. You could see why I have her.
My thermal imaging is telling me that you're looking hotter than usual, baby.
You could see why I decided to have her as my ally. Yep. Good luck. Good luck and have fun, Nox. Okay. Don't have a lot of missiles, but I will take it with me. So, everything else... For sure. Do I even have any missiles in my inventory? But it's... Yeah, so I definitely need the Bandolier perk. Wait, ballistic weapons ammo. Is that different? No, it's definitely this. Oh wait, that's Ordnance Express, right? Okay, I can scrap that now. Okay, so Bandolier, Ordnance Express, and Bear Arms. I need to focus on those.
Want me to show you how to push the right buttons?
I guess for right now, since I still need to upgrade my explosives perks. Or do I? Okay, we'll keep it like that for now.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
I guess that it's pretty much just a placeholder for right now until I get a maxed out missile launcher. Let's see, how am I doing? Do I have more .50 just lying around? It doesn't seem like it. Although what I will do before I head out is sell out some ammo. Or sell off the ammo that I've been using. See if any some joint. Yeah, just see if anyone's interested in buying my stuff.
If you're looking... Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report.
This looks like the start of a real force in the Wasteland. Not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified.
You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away. Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here.
Well, I mean, the name just speaks for itself. Let's fly around my area. That's why you hear a lot of clapping noises.
Wait for people to die before sending out our forces? We have to act now.
With what resources, Romani? We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Fort Atlas is unprotected.
It's a risk we have to take for the people of Appalachia.
You're like a broken record, but the facts still haven't changed. Do you have something to report, Initiate? Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiate? You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all, fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant, but I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And where do you plan to look? Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
Then that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too. You'll be a good example to the other initiates. Let's show them how the Brotherhood handles threats.
Should see if anyone needs help with anything.
They should be here in Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
I could, but
I
since
trust you're adjusting to service.
since I control time, I can take my sweet time with them.
What if she abandoned me?
I don't think your sister would do that to you. I mean,
We should spend less
I don't have any proof, but anyway, Max, she probably just got lost on a walk or something. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, I'll be around if you need anything. Okay, Max?
Vikings put some real wear
Okay.
on it.
I thought I had seen what the Wasteland has to offer. But super mutants? This.
Oh! God! Don't sneak up on people like that.
They're always holding like a coffee mug or something whenever they're busy. Usually happens a lot with like most of the NPCs inside bases or settlements.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about
What? Night Shin? A mission? Me? This has to be a mistake. Oh my god. I thought he hated me. Are you sure he didn't send you to, discharge me or something?
Should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Two sets of plans, and the initiates don't know who to report to.
This can't be real. Okay, I'm gonna puke. No, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of the firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there. Ad Victorium.
Patrol. He is gonna love it.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance.
Glad that they fixed the compass on the power armor. That's been an issue for like it was an issue for a while. At least they patched it.
Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
Ad Victorium, Initiate. What can I do for you? I'm not trying to be formal, just following basic etiquette. We are all representatives of the Brotherhood of Steel. We should conduct ourselves as such.
Not a moment too soon.
You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
Okay, so before I head there, I'll just go on a BRB. Just head to the bathroom. So, be right back. And the back. So, Uncanny Caverns, and I'm currently at level 48. And with the team that I've set up, I think I should be on my way to level 50 in this stream. Okay, did I... No, I didn't discover Uncanny Caverns yet. Let's see, fast travel to miners. Oh no. Don't know how to deal with... Actually, you know what, fuck it. We'll deal with the bots. It's the Assaultron that I gotta worry about. Once I go over here, then I don't have to deal with the bots. Is there even an enemy to worry about, or just the music surprising me? Oh, no, there is Scorch Beast. And here I thought I wasn't gonna encounter one. About time. Alright, that fly is now dead.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Now that everyone's here, let's go over the plan. Foundation reported super mutant attacks potentially originating from this location. We're here to determine if those claims are founded. And if so, eliminate the threat. We'll advance information. Immediately report anything you see out of place. Are we understood? Don't disrespect your fellow initiates. Initiate Houston is a skilled medic with a tireless work ethic. When you're bleeding out, you'll be happy to have her along.
You actually noticed that? Wow. Thank you, Knight.
I won't tolerate any more insults. Stay focused.
So that's what happens when you reply with this.
Copy.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Move out. Stop here for a moment. This I've been hit.
goodies around. Once I get like a blue light mod, I'm definitely adding it to the power armor helmet. Just so that there's light and then I can actually see the item. Assuming the game's lighting isn't shit.
Some regular wildlife here. Seems like the super mutants would have cleared that out. If you're trying to be clever, I suggest you stow it.
Hey, look. We could take a team photo. The Fort Atlas Spelunkers, ready for action. Huh.
Stay focused, Houston. This is no time for jokes.
Initiate Norland is right. Follow his lead.
Right. Sorry. Never mind.
Typical tight ass. A typical tight ass Night Shin is.
Victory for the Skrulls. Let's regroup here. Taking damage! I'm hit!
That's how it reloads. Since I rarely ever use this type of missile launcher.
This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore here. I'd say the mutants have left their mark. Initiate, what's your read on this location? So it's likely there are still super mutants nearby. Good call, Initiate. Let's do a thorough sweep of the room. There may still be a way forward.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
Excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you, stick together and cover this area. Be sure not to miss anything. Effective reconnaissance can mean the difference between life and death.
Right. I'll try my best. I mean, I'll be thorough, Knight, sir. Watch your step! There's dynamite there. I mean, I trust you, but I figure I probably shouldn't touch them. The wall really caved in here. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen to us.
Someone left their shovel behind. Could prove useful. Look, there's a break in the wall over there.
Anything to report? We should take a cautious approach to that. One wrong move, and we could all get trapped inside. I suspect there's still more to see here. Did you find anything else? I see. In that case, I might send the others to scout ahead. Understood. Everyone, we need to cover as much ground as possible, and the threat level so far has been minimal. Initiates Norland and Houston. See if you can squeeze through that crevice and report what's on the other side. Initiate Norland, you take point. Stay in radio contact, and pull back as soon as you encounter danger. You may be eager to serve the Brotherhood, but being a good soldier is also about knowing your limits. Move out.
Roger. I'll make the Brotherhood proud, sir.
You mean all by ourselves? Okay. Got it. I mean, yes, sir.
You'll stay with me and find a way to clear the cave-in.
At this, you'll eventually see why Norland is an idiot. But yeah, we'll continue with the mission, or with the quest here, but you'll see why Norland is an idiot.
Don't do anything reckless. I need all of us to get out of here in one piece.
It's just a dynamite bundle, relax.
Trying to bring the ceiling down on all of us. Hold your position. Sounds like there's activity inside.
Think so? A way out? Yeah! This game!
That could have been cleaner. Those mutants, they came flooding out. This could be bad.
Good loot so far. Some good loot.
Those mutants must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks. If this passage wraps around, Initiates Norland and Houston could be in trouble. I made a premature assumption that the area was safe. We have to do everything we can to make sure the Initiates don't pay for it. Hold on. I'm receiving a message. We have to find them. Move out!
Got too cocky and met his fate. Yeah, the more I play this game, the more it really does not like it when you go ahead. It just does not like it when you go ahead.
Norland! No! This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. Maybe too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. And Houston. She would have... This is my responsibility. I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. After you put your faith in me at the transmitter, I wouldn't be able to fault you for doubting me now. But I'm not important right now. We have to find Initiate Houston. Initiate Houston can't be far. Search for a trail.
You got it, boss. That's what it looks like. when I'm carrying the missile launcher. Good thing I'm in power armor. Otherwise, that explosion would have been fatal.
Initiate Houston.
Wait! Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. It's... If I move, then... Just get away from here! I can't let anyone else...
My armor can take the blast. Cover your head!
What? No! Don't! Knight! No... No way all of this happened because of me. I won't run away anymore. I won't.
Humans, trap, die!
There are more mutants. We have to fight.
Alright.
I feel nothing. No pain. Can't hurt me. Noise, stop now. And stop me. No.
Pretty effective. Pretty effective weapon. Alright.
Don't worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
You're still badly injured. Without the power armor, you'd be dead. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the time for apologies. Put your training to work.
Right. You're right. I need to check your vitals.
We can't let this distract us from the mission. While Initiate Houston is busy, you need to search the area. Find out if this is truly the source of the attacks. I suspect we haven't killed our last mutants yet. Be thorough. All this gore could easily cover up something important.
Without a doubt.
What have you found? A Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants ate a Vault Dweller. Sorry. That was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
We should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up residence in a vault. Go ahead and take the Pip-Boy tour. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to Fort Atlas. And we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial. Normally, I would tell you that the pity isn't necessary. But I think camaraderie is what we need to grow stronger. I'm in good hands with Initiate Houston. I'll see you when we get back to the fort.
If you say so.
Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victoriam.
So, back to Fort Atlas I go.
I don't suppose you know how to spot weld. Hey, have you seen Marcia around? Girl with black hair and the spirit of youthful rebellion? She hasn't been at Fort Atlas for a little while. Normally I wouldn't be so worried, but the truth is, she's not the only one. We've been hearing about people going missing all across Appalachia. Knight's orders. I'll prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marcia. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Night Shin, then I could really use your attention on this. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried.
And that... well, that's the next mission. That I'm definitely gonna scrap.
How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up? Are you available now to look for Marcia? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there and nobody remembers seeing her. First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of these.
Are you here to help me find my sister? Well, the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she would never leave me on purpose. No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff like that. It's usually, "Learn to behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?" Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control.
Back and forth until I get an answer.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
Just like real life.
Hello. How can I help you? What has Marcia done this time?
Another complaint? Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
I know that Marcia's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart, cares a lot about the people in her life. I'm lucky enough to be one of them. Missing? No, she's just running an errand to Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute.
We're holding them for now.
Call his bluff.
Damn it, fine, I can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure, but I think she may be with the Raider War Party. Good luck, and please bring her back.
Paladin Romani herself. Now we're talking.
Knows what strange contraptions the old mining firms built here.
Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
So, up at Crater. Okay. Yeah, I really need some new perks. I guess I'll just allocate the other points to whatever and then just pick a perk that I actually need. Probably go with bare arms. Next.
You look like you need some pointers on how to handle robots. Care for a demonstration?
Fences not that great. Make a change here, actually. Since now I got the extra, or the extra slot here. haven't gotten the chemist perk yet, so just have to make do without it for right now. Oh right, I'm still making diluted stim packs. And that levels me up. Okay. So we'll allocate to luck for right now. And focus on strength.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
So I don't have a lot of heavy guns on me for right now. So for now, I'll do Ordnance Express.
Is that my heart beating faster or a Geiger counter? Nope, it's a Geiger counter.
Oh, now I definitely have more space. And they still haven't fixed the animation for that, huh? Okay, so it doesn't matter where you allocate your point, you could still choose between. Okay.
You want to survive.
Yeah, I've just been used to just whenever I level up during level 1 through 50, let's just focus on the one type special that I want to add a card to. And only until now I can do that, apparently. Just choose whatever special and then just choose a card for the special that I actually want. Took me that long, but I figured it out. I've just been used to doing that. Just pick a special to add a point to and then only pick from that specific special.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Hell no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave?
I'm glad you asked. It just so happens we're planning a dinner party. The Brotherhood will be our distinguished guests. We'd like to deliver a special thank you for showing up in Appalachia without even needing an invitation, and laying down the law in this filthy, treacherous wasteland. You've done enough helping already. You had your chance, and you blew it.
What about Sheena and Burke? It's their lives that are on the line, not yours.
I value their lives as much as my own. I can't trust... I can't put their lives in the hands of the Brotherhood. That makes them as good as dead.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Damn it. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to get more information. I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family now.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
Welcome to Watoga, City of the Future. Hi there. Welcome to the City of Watoga.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS, Future of Mining. AMS is here for you. Thank you for visiting.
Approach and Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Citizens will not be harmed. Citizens will not be harmed. False alarm. Police standing clear down area until order has been restored.
You can't escape from me! I could have handled them on my own, you know. I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way. I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So, thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
I heard something. The hell, kid?
Oh, shit!
Can't escape me!
I'm hit! Cover me! I'm hit! Cover me!
That necklace! I know that necklace! I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body. Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking. recognize them. That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this. You're right. Sheena and Burke are strong. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Come on, we've got to hurry and find them. What does that note say? A note from Sheena. Can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders, they really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry. Shit, door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Huh? Gotcha! I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit! God, shit! Cover me! I'm hit! Ah, shit! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
What was that?
I heard something. Let's get it. Cover me. I'm hit. Ah, shit. I'm hit.
You think that's all we got? Get him!
What was that? Huh? Let's go. Shit. Son of a bitch. You're going down. Oh. Cover me, bitch. Oh, shit. I don't need brains. I'm not ready to die. Cover me. I'm
Fine. I'll take care of you myself. I'm not afraid to kill you. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Get down.
You're not winning this.
Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, shit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. You are dead. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, shit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, shit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm not afraid to... Oh.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. Please hurry!
Huh? What was that? I'm hit! I'm hit!
Keep an eye out. I heard something.
Ah, there you are! You picked the wrong person to mess
I
with!
will find you.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Ah!
Red rats.
I better get paid double for all this standing around. Huh? Cover me! I'm hit!
Find cover!
Ah, shit! Cover me! I'm in
You pay! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Hey, we're in here! Sheena! Burke!
Marcia, what are you doing here? And with this snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marcia. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon. Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but... Alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive. Thank you for understanding. Maybe with more members like you, the Brotherhood will become a better organization. Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. Thank you for seeing things my way. I hope Romani and Shin aren't too hard on you for not bringing me back. Please, let Luis, Odessa, and Max know that I'm going to be okay. And they're always welcome to join me. Just kidding. Those bootlickers will never leave the Brotherhood. Unless...
Hey.
Pretty much being the Joker card in this game. Okay, I do have the Scrounger perk, but I feel like... Okay, that perk I'm not gonna bother keeping. So, yeah. Yeah, you grow up with something that's authoritarian, you want to run away from it as far as possible. Marcia was better off not being with the Brotherhood, because it just reminded her too much of what she used to experience in the past.
With all these new initiates, I may need another scribe just to keep the scrolls up to date. Welcome back, Initiate. What do you have to report? I see that Marcia's not with you. Is she okay? I didn't actually think that you would fail. Poor Max. First he loses his mother and now Marcia is gone? Not to mention who knows what information she'll be able to share with the Raiders. We're going to need to be really careful going forward. Did you discover anything else on your mission? This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this. Something I can help you with?
The
Cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss. Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain,
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. Huh. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales. I've made several attempts to contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turn me down. Every time. I understand that the Brotherhood can be an intimidating presence, and the West Virginia chapter didn't exactly leave behind a shining legacy, but I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security at heart. Yet they remain unwilling to even speak. I find it suspicious. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders, the friendly guys for rolling through towns. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of such at first, but their repeated refusal to talk, Mr. Knapp's story, and this letter are simply too much to ignore.
It sounds pretty juicy, when you first do this quest line the first time.
We need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate! I'd like you to meet me there. But try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up.
That's not a problem for me.
That's right. Fort Atlas is secure for the time being, and with Shin out of commission, I'd like to step in and do my part. This is our strongest lead by far. The two of us need to act quickly if we hope to safely return those that went missing. Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Initiate. Ah, great to see you. Nah. I'm still just a recruit. To be honest, nobody's really got time for us recruits right now, you know, with everything that's happened. But hey, on the upside, at least they let me stay down here instead of in the tents outside.
Shelter.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
Okay, level level 49. I'm already close to level 50. Right, so where am I supposed to go? Right, Blue Ridge. Which, they are over here, which is perfect. Because I need to head back to my base and put some stuff away. I'll take a little short break before I start the next Brotherhood quest. See if there's any like good deals on weapons from the other players' vendors. Oh, wait. I've already unlocked this off camera. No tickets, I'll take it. Okay, for a sec I thought my game was about to crash. I do have the hard bargain perks. I can go and sell some stuff. A lot of blood packs. Just waiting to be made into stim packs. Okay. Oh, right. I haven't added a new legendary perk for Leniri here. I do have what rads, and I need to go sell the rat away. Okay. Since my weapons are heavy guns now, that's the main focus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with luck for that. And, let's say, upgrade ammo factory to produce more ammo. Sure, why not? Scorch detection. Oh, right now.
My thermal imaging is telling me that you're looking.
Alright, let's see what they're selling. If it's a heavy gun, and assuming it's not too expensive, then I'll buy it. If I even like it. And if I have the ammo for it. This damn weapon, okay, nothing. I will buy that though to finally make buff tops. Oh right, cause the legendary module update. Auto stem, that's for armor. Juggernaut. Health increases. Juggernaut, do I even want that? Agility, that's just for agility. Vitals, good. Let's go for that. And then, where's the other teammates' base? Okay, they got nothing. Touche. Touche. Think I might just put that mod onto my 50 caliber, which would pretty much be the first weapon that I've modded on my own. it will allow me to add mods. I guess I'll just hold on to it for right now. And now I can officially make both toggles. Make some bulk items. And that is filling up very quickly. Oh, that's why. Got to change back to Twitch build. No, alt cell.
Push the right buttons.
Let's see, nearest. Oh, wait. Right. White Springs.
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on Wilderness Survival. Courses in crafting materials are now available.
Yeah, just shut up and buy my shit. Yeah, just shut the hell up and buy my shit.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
$300 caps, not bad. Not bad.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Oof, just barely. Right, how much caps I've made in total? 6,200. Alright, to Blue Ridge I go. And that will be the last mission. That will be the last mission I do before I wrap up. And I think I should be able to get to level 50 with this one.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Ah, there you are, friend. Sorry for the informality, but we should keep a low profile. Don't want to spook anyone that might be listening in.
Totally informable.
Huh. Don't get too used to that. But listen, I was hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say? Great. Take a seat.
Natural.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you?
Pure naturalist.
Neat. Well, you sure as shit ain't getting it on the rocks. Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
Huh. A fine choice. Salomati, my friend. Very well. Thank you for humoring me, even if it was just for a moment. Let's head upstairs. And remember to keep a low profile. We're just a pair of friendly traders looking for potential business.
Look out, here comes trouble.
Oh, you definitely got that right, Ares.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
Well, that was short-lived. Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated you.
And looky there. You've got one of these famous vault dwellers in tow. Oh, and I know this one. Made a splash around here. Say, when are you planning to provide some of that skill to my caravans?
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later. We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks, then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you, after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now. Plain and simple, I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, well, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without. All right. That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We are just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed. What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look for yourselves. Ares! Come on in here!
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed. Don't take your eye off him, Initiate. Thanks. It's good to follow your instincts. They rarely steer me wrong.
You ring, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel. Mind showing our guests the route?
Oh, crap. You really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Ares. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
Okie dokie, I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel, just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
Now we got Ares here, and you'll see why he's one of my favorite characters out of the whole game. You'll see why he's one of my favorite characters out of the entire game. Seems like that perk's working pretty well for me.
Initiate, glad you made it here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him. I'm sure Shin would applaud your cool, logical analysis, but do not ignore human intuition. Not to mention experience. I've dealt with caravan groups like this before. More than once, we discovered that slavers had been using the guise of a caravan to collect and transport people. Blue Ridge using a dark corner like this for their operations only raises my suspicions. I cannot overlook the similarities. All right, you take point. And guns at the ready. I spotted some feral ghouls earlier.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open. Let's see, 30 days past September, carry the 2...
Is this for real?
And Viola is just a little further ahead. Please, after you.
Fine. But don't think we aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker. Being back here again even gives me the creeps. And trust me, that's saying something. Being back here again even gives me the creeps. And trust me, that's saying something. camp's just past this door here. I'll get it open. And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's the holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me. Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free.
And now you see why I like him as a character out of the whole entire game. And also he kind of sounds a little bit like Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. Kind of has the like similar voice, minus the old age type.
Ah, just your run-of-the-mill illegal natural gas pipeline, courtesy of the fine people at the Bish Company. A bit before the war, Bish offered to maintain this historic train tunnel out of the goodness of their cold, corporate hearts. And wouldn't you know it, they may have had an ulterior motive. The bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that. We ferried a lot of people through these tunnels. Didn't want any of our former clients trying to use it. Not for business reasons or anything. We just didn't want anyone else going missing down here. Oh, I'd love to, but there's a little problem. If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines. To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess where the pump room is located. Winner, winner, rad steak dinner. There were some engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that. I'll just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know if you have any luck. Try not to die a terrible death.
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
And pretty much like the only character in the game who's got quite more of a quirky personality than any of the other characters that I've met combined. So yeah, now you see why I like Ares more than any of the characters in the game. Second to that would be the ghouls.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate.
Is
seems like some kind of thrown-together lab. Do you suppose they were making something to deal with the vines? I think I see some kind of chemical on the ground there. We need to find a way to unlock this door. Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work. Let's have a look at this. Aha! My hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so... Dear Lord. The facility's water line? That would explain the bodies out there, but... why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines. Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps. I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight? Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here. Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. Man, it's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victoriam. releasing a sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up. Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines. Unlocking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, Initiate.
And I reached level 50.
Done. The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now. Including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I, wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Of course. Because the waters are already radioactive enough.
I'm still thinking about other ways we might get this door open. Definitely not replaying old episodes of Katie Inkwell in my head. Any luck finding a way to lift the lockdown yet?
Okay, so in between. You know what, since I'm here, I might as well ask him.
We ferried a lot of people through these tunnels. Didn't want any of our former clients trying to use it. Not for business reasons or anything.
Okay, no, I've already asked him that.
In a past life, I used to work with these pencil-pushing sociopaths in suits. Well, not at this facility, but I was in the know about their various nefarious dealings in the region. Okay, you and the Paladin have fun.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral ghoul to me. We should watch our backs in here.
Soon it will almost be a year since I bought this game and tried it out. Since I bought it around late November. And of course I debuted it on stream during the Christmas event. Alright, now that I've finally leveled up. This way the last time did I see the special point allocation screen. So finally, of moving out of that stage. Alright. Alright, I definitely do want to get this perk just so that my heavy guns can reload faster. Okay, right. Also, these perks are pointless. And since I'm no longer using rifles anymore. Or lead belly for that matter. Since I got the legendary What Rats perk. That's just a placeholder for right now. Each teammate excluding you. That's a good one. Okay.
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
And that very entity is the boss that I'll be fighting. Yeah, definitely heavy guns are just, oh shit. Yeah, definitely heavy guns are just the best way to play this game, at least in my opinion. All the other guns are probably just shit, to be honest, unless you got some good mods on them. Okay, it's not hurting me much. Perfect.
I haven't lost my mind, have I? That was an Assaultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Boom. That was by far the easiest fight I've ever had with that Assaultron sheep squatch. Okay, so if I'm up here, I don't have to worry about its laser. Good.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
I feel like that voice acting could have been done a bit better, but then again, this is Fallout 76. Where the game had a half-assed start, so it's no surprise.
I hope you're right. I'd like to believe he's innocent in all of this, but I can't lose sight of the goal. Finding the missing people like Cassie is a time-sensitive, life-or-death situation. That comes first.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now, I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Like, what does he look like underneath the mask? Or, I'll do the looting soon after I'm done here. Okay, so he just remains quiet until after. That was by far the most satisfying sheep squatch kill I've ever done in this mission. Compared to the first time.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you've found? Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
While you do that, I'll just go and loot.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Let's see. That's concerning. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings.
Best way from getting out of the power armor, stutter, just jump, once you hit the ground. Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely feeling the speed being improved with the reload.
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start? Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip until the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home. That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks. Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here. That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone. Right, the manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you notice it?
That is none other than Dr. Blackburn.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance? That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments. Something about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true, and the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people? Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a radstorm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location. I'm glad I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team. Fair enough. I know I got rather carried away with my suspicions. Maybe rash behavior like that has caused you to side with Shin thus far. It's something that I know I need to improve upon, not just as leader of the Brotherhood, but as a person. And hopefully, to begin earning back your trust. Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate. Ares, I owe you an apology. My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
Well, he's not wrong about the killer rockets part. Especially with what happened at Foundation. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna skip on looting the place and just head straight back to my camp. Alright, I believe this is the second to last. No, this next Brotherhood quest line is the second to last one. And then the last one is coming up soon after that, so I'm just about close to wrapping up the Wasteland of Steel series. I'm just about close to wrapping up the series and moving on to the next one. Either with Vault 63 or the Russo family. And of course the other series, the Wasteland Adventures, that's just the general one. Which I'm completing the main storyline of the game, which is basically the Scorched Plague. Okay, why is that being favored? Okay, there was two of them. So it was like a glitch. If I selected the wrong one, that would have crashed my game. Alright, finally. Level 50. And now I'm pretty much just a regular in the game. Pretty much completely out of... Well, I was already out of the early game stuff. But from now on, whenever I level up, I just unlock a new card to pick from and then add it to the rest of my perk loadout. Okay. Just let me let me leave the team. And switch scenes, and then find someone's raid as I get out of the game. Finally, some progress has been made. Alright, let me see who I can find a raid. Still looking. Tiki Torchies? Tiki Torchies. Yeah, and they're drawing some either commission or fan art, I'm not sure. Just some anime character drawing that they're working on, so yeah. Rating them, and see you next time with another stream. So take care.